Hey guys, and welcome back to today's NBA Play of the Day. If you're looking to get more pick content, you can head on over to our main website, stumpthespread.com, which I will throw a link to down in the video description. And over there you can get our daily free play, as well as all of our top confidence bets across all major American sports that are currently in season. Right now, that covers the NBA, Major League Baseball, as well as the NHL. Also, if you want more pick video content in the future, you can click that subscribe button. And in this video, we're going to be talking about a matchup over in the Eastern Conference as the Brooklyn Nets head out on the road to take on the Orlando Magic. The Brooklyn Nets have actually been playing some of their best ball of the year over the past few weeks, and this group of young players starting to look a bit more comfortable with increased continuity as the Nets have gone on to rally off 3 straight wins. Brooklyn had everything clicking on the offensive end in their last outing as the Nets went on to demolish the 76ers on the road by a final of 141 to 118. One would think with the Nets showing such great showing on the offensive side of the ball in the last outing that some of that momentum might carry on over into this one. And even though Brooklyn isn't going to be retaining their top draft pick this year, it's not all bad news for Brooklyn as the Nets have been able to add some intriguing younger pieces to build around in the future. Really like what I've been seeing at times out of, a guy like Karis LeVert, Whitehead there coming off the bench, among other guys. So certainly a team to keep an eye on in the coming years. Brooklyn is still quite a ways away from being able to contend for a place in the Eastern Conference playoff picture, but we should see Brooklyn to continue to improve in coming years as some of their younger guys continue to get that NBA experience and continue to develop their particular games. Brooklyn has shown really well on the road recently, also getting past Atlanta by a final of 107 to 92. And also recently a 1-point loss coming on the road against the Detroit Pistons. Brooklyn heading out on the road today to take on the Orlando Magic, and the Magic are pretty much in tank mode right now. They have fallen in 5 straight to now stand 27 and 51 overall. Orlando has been doing well in terms of their NBA lottery positioning, but not so much in terms of coming through in these games and picking up wins. Orlando's been a consistent loser as of late, and really this Orlando squad has been the one of the worst managed teams in the NBA over the past few years, and that's really prevented Orlando from getting out of that bottom picture in the East. Orlando has been able to add some intriguing guys to the draft in recent years, but either they haven't been panning out quite as quickly as hoped, or the Orlando Magic have just cut their losses on some guys and moved in a different direction. For instance, their trade of Victor Oladipo, their trade of Tobias Harris. These aren't necessarily moves that have made all that much sense. Orlando, in their last outing, did not look great. They fell to the Cleveland Cavaliers, and that was a Cleveland team that was really struggling at the time. Cleveland was finally able to come through, though, in that one as the Orlando Magic went on to lose by a final of 102 to 122. And the Magic have had their issues on the offensive end, particularly this year. They ranked 27th in the NBA in scoring average, and they also ranked just 21st in total defense. So the Brooklyn Nets, they've been playing some of their better ball as of late, and the Magic, on the other hand, have had a really tough time finding anything in the way of wins. Orlando is hanging things up pretty much on their campaign this year. They're not going to make the playoffs, and improving their lottery odds certainly seems like something management would not mind doing. The Nets, on the other hand, they don't really have any incentive to lose given they have to give up their top pick to the Boston Celtics. So winning down the stretch is certainly the main goal for Brooklyn, and we've seen that from the Nets as of late as they've gone on to win on those 3 games in a row. So coming into this one right now, we feel like it's going to be a pretty competitive matchup, but especially with how the Nets have been able to show well on the road recently, and even just their results overall, we are going to go ahead and side with the Nets. The Nets actually opened as a 1-point favorite. It quickly shifted, though, and Brooklyn now finds himself as about a 2.5-point underdog. That's just great news, in my opinion. I probably would have even taken Brooklyn as a 1-point favorite, just given how these two teams have been trending. So I'm going to go ahead and side with the Nets here, getting the 2.5 points as our NBA play of the day. And again, guys, if you're looking to get more pick content, you can head on over to our main website, stumpthespread.com, to get our daily free play as well as all of our top confidence premium plays. And if you want more of this pick video content in the future, you can click that subscribe button. Also, head on over to our YouTube channel to get today's MLB play of the day video as well. So thanks, guys, for stopping on in again today. Hopefully we can get a win against the spread here, and we will see you in future videos. Bye.